Now you're recording the video and everything, I'm going to say it again.
Go for it.
I won't fuck up if you don't, Swing.
Don't press new game.
I can't even see my mouse. Oh, there it is.
Welcome back.
So we're back for another attempt.
I think it's episode 7.
Is it?
Something like that. Richard must complete it this time, otherwise he's
Richards.
fired.
There's 2 things wrong with that sentence. 1, Richards won't complete it, and 2, you wouldn't fire me because then you'd close down your channel.
No, because then I'd have to employ you to begin with, and that I haven't done technically yet.
And who would you replace me with?
Bieber, I've already done that. You're replaced, mate. As soon as he's quit his job.
With Bieber. I've seen the Deus Ex videos. I've seen how much editing you've done for one video compared to the 10 we recorded.
Don't be mean, you'll hurt his feelings.
Bieber doesn't have feelings.
Come
Bieber
on,
just
keep an eye.
exists.
Look, come on. Put your hand on the mouse, let go of the beer.
But the beer's more important.
Before they jump you already.
Not within 5 seconds, surely. This would be the quickest fail of all time.
I wouldn't put it past him. Thank you. Point proven. Thank you very much.
That's fucking incredible.
What did I tell you? I said, yeah, fucking get you. Oh no, not that quick. And then you're knackered.
I've just put my beer down.
This is why.
Twin, this is brilliant.
This is
brilliant.
Shush you. This is why I play the games, people, because I actually get somewhere with them. I actually continue the game itself.
Whose idea was it to play this game?
Yours. No, it was yours.
It's my idea to play the game, but whose idea was it to make me play the game?
Yours.
No.
Mine probably, because I can't be asked.
You said, and I quote,
play the game. Click continue.
I can't be
continue.
bothered to play it, you play it.
Click continue.
I
am in the comfy chair. I am quite warm and cosy. It's very cold outside, and I have the heating on, so I'm nice and warm. And I'm just chilled. I've drunk quite a bit now. I've had 3 or... For me, I haven't drunk a lot for a long time. So,
Other side.
And
You're about
this is what happens when I leave them to it.
You're about a quarter of the way through your bottle now.
No, I'm halfway. Yeah,
Halfway through a bottle, and that's a lot of alcohol.
that's a lot for me now. Like
Jesus.
I don't drink much anymore. Some of us don't have a reliance on alcohol to get through the day. As I burp.
It's not a reliance; it's a dependency. I can't exist without alcohol.
I'd say the words are very close. Reliance, dependency.
It's like oxygen, you know. I could probably not breathe for 3 days and be alright, but I couldn't drink alcohol for 3 days and be alright.
Provided you had an oxygen tank.
No, breathing.
Pumping it directly into your lungs.
No, you don't need to breathe. It's overrated.
Did you know if you breathed in pure oxygen, you'd immediately die?
Yeah, because most of what we breathe in is nitrogen, isn't it?
I think only about 5% of it is oxygen, and
Yeah,
the rest is largely
nitrogen,
hydrogen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, and other such gases. A little bit of helium, I think, in there.
But you have more purer oxygen if you're a professional athlete and things like that, because then, performer and things like that. Because at a certain point, more oxygen than what we currently breathe in is beneficial to your body. So, like, for argument's sake, we're breathing 5% now.
In order to breathe that more pure oxygen, you'd need it in a gas canister.
Yes.
And the extra benefits of having more oxygen would be counteracted by the weight of carrying around a gas canister and breathing apparatus.
Well, if you look at Michael Jackson, he's got like an oxygen tank.
You say has? Had.
Sorry, had.
Michael Jackson is no longer with us. Keep up with the times, Richards. I know we're obsolete, but Jesus. How long ago did he die now? About
2009. Do you remember, what were you doing when Michael Jackson died? Because everyone's got their Elvis story, or their Buddy Holly story, or their Frank Sinatra story of where they were when they died. Where were you when Michael Jackson died?
You know what? I think I had something interesting. I can't remember what it was now.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
So I think at the time I was working, 2009, what's that, 6 years ago? So I'd have been 16.
Mm.
So I think it was one of them occasions where I'd got up in the morning, flicked on BBC Breakfast, as you do every morning, heard something, King of Pop died. And that was it, just heard it briefly like that, because they were summarising the news. And sort of, what? Didn't quite get it.
They're all gone.
Have they? Oh. So anyway, I've carried on with the rest of my... So it must be about 8:15-ish when they've said it. So I've carried on with the rest of my day. Got me breakfast and started carry on watching the news, eating me breakfast, a cup of coffee. Let me play the game.
Listen, you're not playing it there. You're chatting while clicking at the just random buttons. You're not really paying attention.
I know. But anyway.
We need to get this done, Richards.
You keep telling me.
Anyway, carry on.
But anyway, and then all of a sudden I remember finishing off my breakfast, I was walking back from the kitchen, and then they did the whole piece of how Michael Jackson died, and I just stood behind the sofa and my jaw hit the floor. It was fucking incredible that he had died, because he was only 50, early 50s, which, you know, for modern day standards is really young, and my jaw hit the floor. I couldn't believe it. I was gobsmacked through the whole piece. And I think I had to go into town in the morning as well, so about 9:30 I got the bus into town, and already there were jokes going around about Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I remember getting them, yeah.
What was the one that I heard? I think it was something along the lines of Michael Jackson's body can't be buried due to environmental reasons, so the plastic's being melted down and made into toys for the kids that he abused. That's
very good.
That was the joke that was the joke I heard going round.
Freddy was in that room, by the way.
I'm sure he was. Cooey! Oh, hello, look, I got both of them. Oh, he's gone.
No.
Where's he gone?
I'm not.
Oh, you're there.
I can't say I was that big a fan of Michael Jackson. No, I got nothing against him. It's just his music wasn't my sort of thing, really.
I appreciate his music, but I wouldn't say I was a Michael Jackson fan specifically.
Well, even his music weren't my thing. Like, it's. Don't get me wrong. Compared to some pop music, it was better than most.
Hi, Freddy.
Alright. Anyway, like compared to most pop music, it was better than most, and he was. I'd give him an
Twin, I died.
You did, but we've still got more time to fill, so you're going to have another crack at this.
I love that. The fact that he appears, and I was just, twin. We found him.
Yeah, this really isn't a scary game, is it, for us? Like, it makes it sound brave. We're not brave. This is just like, I don't know. We've seen it so much.
It's the first Five Nights at Freddy's. It's not.
Once you've had the initial, what's this? You know what's coming. You know how it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Nothing really scares you with it anymore. I don't know. But what was I saying? Yes,
Michael Jackson. Yeah.
There was a few I liked though. I liked Beat It. Beat It.
There was a group that did a parody of that called Eat It.
I think I've seen it. Yeah. Billie Jean.
Billie Jean was a good song.
And my favourite one, Leave Me Alone, which was actually not one of his often played ones.
My bubblegum juice fell over.
Oh yeah, Richards has bought some bubblegum lemonade. Christ knows why, but he did. 2 litres of it. He said to me, he got in the car, he said, oh, you know when you just get a craving for something? I've got 2 litres of the fucking stuff. I can, maybe, but 2 litres. And he's not touched it.
Yeah, I've had a couple of mouthfuls. No, because I had a mouthful.
A couple mouthfuls.
I've had a couple of mouthfuls.
That is nearly full, my friend. You've had about 50 millilitres out of that.
And what was the quote I said to you when I first took my first mouthful?
It was chewy.
It was chewy.
Now, a drink should not be
it was chewy.
If it's chewy, it shouldn't be consumed.
No, it tasted chewy.
Now that doesn't make sense, and this is why Richards is an idiot.
Richards is a genius. I'm just underappreciated. I'll tell you what, I will be studied in 100 years' time for my brillianceness.
In the same way the Elephant Man is studied.
Yes, definitely. Who's left? Oh, Freddy's
there.
No.
There's the duck.
There's the duck.
Where's the rabbit?
Ducky! I'm going to keep saying it until I... Ducky,
Check
that was
the door,
Austin
check
Powers.
the door,
That was
check
Austin
the door.
Powers, Ducky. What door?
The door. The door he comes through.
Right, he's not there. Ducky, that was Austin Powers. Dr. Evil said that in the final one in Goldmember. I'm sure he called his dad Ducky. I could be wrong.
Can't say I've seen Austin Powers.
Oh, Austin Powers is lovely. It's my favourite trilogy.
But not the whole film.
You got to watch Austin Powers. If I was born in the 60s, that'd be me. I would be Austin Powers.
No, you'd be the fat ginger sumo.
Fat bastard.
Him, yeah.
Yes, I probably would. I want to be Austin Powers, though. A Canadian pretending to be English.
Is he Canadian?
Mike Myers is Canadian. And he played Shrek as well. Yeah, he did Shrek as well.
He did Fat Bastard, didn't he? He did a lot of the characters.
He did Fat Bastard. I think he played 4 characters in total, and I can't remember the 4th one, but he did Fat Bastard, Dr. Evil, and Austin Powers. I think that's because it wasn't the fact that he couldn't recruit actors for it, because his last film, I think, the trilogy grossed almost $1 billion, I think.
Mm.
So it wasn't like it was a horrible film to be a part of.
Check the duck.
I don't know where the
door
duck is. Oh, there's the duck. Twin, I found the duck.
So Richard just doesn't pay attention, and then we lose.
What do you want to play?
You got time for one more? Come on.
Do you want to play it?
If you don't do it this time, fuck me, I'm going to have to, aren't I?
Yeah, you are.
At which point I'm not going to be talking at all, because this is quite hard, actually.
Which is a godsend, because it's the Tom Show featuring Twin. I do all the talking.
To be fair, yeah, you are the for someone who says he's not that talkative, he's the one that talks the most.
Yeah, but how much alcohol do I need to drink to be able to do this?
If that's what you need, Richard, to get you through it, it's fine by me.
So when are you starting to supply me? Am I going to supply myself? As an employer, you should be giving me the tools
I'll
of
write
my
into your
trade.
contract, but it comes out your pay. So it's your choice.
That's alright, we can negotiate my pay. Twin, this month you've earned £1. Right. Which in American terms, that's about $5.2 billion.
Economy jokes.
Yeah. The American monopoly money.
I mean, the wealthiest nation in the world, but although saying that, the amount of debt they're in, who's the first? China. Are they actually taken over now?
I don't know if they've officially taken over, but China has less debt than America. And their economies are just
China's lent America most of the money, if I recall.
Yeah, I think that's where they owe most of their money anyway. China did the right thing. So in the early 1900s, I think, they made all the roads and the railways for America, and they did, they sent out a lot of their workforce all over the world to be able to do it. And now the workforce has come back, if you like. Some have come back, some have stayed in their respective countries. So they've reaped the benefits of buying all the bonds, if you like. Right, we're there. I'm winning, Twin.
I'm drinking a lovely Italian red tonight.
No, you're not.
And I'll just read the name of the wine itself. Italian red. Literally called Italian red wine. Nothing special. It does say Vino Rosso on it, but I think that's just moved. Red wine.
No, but Twin.
Vino Rosso is just red wine in Italian.
Who brought you that?
Me.
Who brought you that?
Oh, sorry, you. Because
Yes.
I got ID'd and didn't have any ID on me, so I couldn't get served. 23 years old and I still can't get served, apparently.
ID'd at the place you make your living.
Oh yeah, I was ID'd at the place I work as well. Fucking old bin.
I walked straight in. I picked up the wine. I put it through the self-service. She came on. She pushed her buttons, and I left the shop.
Like, it's not even like I look young. Like, I'm quite a large, burly, hulk of a man. I say hulk, fat bastard of a man.
There we go.
I have.
We need a
I've got a bit of a
side.
beard going on. I don't look like a zitty teenager. Anymore.
Saying that, when I sent off my licence to get my provisional, I said to Mum, I can't go to the shops because I've got no ID. I can't buy alcohol. She was like, when was the last time you got ID for alcohol? I was like, well, it must be about a year ago. And she was like, well, you'll be fine then. It's Sawtry, it's your local. Yeah, all right then. So went in the shops, brought the alcohol up to the till, got a new ID, mate. It was like, I mean, me with my bigger beard. Not that it is a beard. What would you call this?
Bigger beard?
Bum fluff. I left it out a bit more. Anyway, so yeah, and it was like, I was like, okay, so I left the alcohol. I went 2 minutes, went to the car. I had to find my passport and then take it in and go. There you go.
That's what I use as my ID. Well, I can't drive, so.
Well, I've always had.
Not by choice. I'd love to drive, but I can't legally.
I've always had a driver's
The
license.
law says I'm not allowed. They refuse to let me.
Oh, I've got someone at the door. Who's at the door?
Right, now do your little thing.
Well, I just leave it.
And just chat with me for a bit. There
Just
you go.
chat. I'll just keep clicking the button. Yeah, driving's great. Love driving. That's why I'm going to be a professional driver, I think.
If you're watching this for gameplay, in fact, this entire channel, if you're watching it for gameplay, you're going to be sadly starved, my friend. Yeah. This is not a gaming channel in an official sense. Well, it is in an official sense, but unofficially, this is just a podcast, really.
I think we're just
10 minute,
because we used to do this when they were about 16, 17. I remember you coming over every weekend and be like, right, let's play some games. We'll order some pizza and get some booze.
Yeah, order pizza, get pissed, and chat, and that was our weekend, and that was good times. Now we just record it, put it on YouTube.
Remember, I think one of the first times you met my mum, she came home from the pub really pissed, and she had a bottle of wine with her, pretty much full bottle of wine. And she was like, oh, who are you? I was like, oh, this is Twin, he's a mate of mine. She gave you the bottle of wine and went, here, drink this. And you were like, oh, I can't, I'm playing. She went into the kitchen, got about 3 or 4 straws, put them all against each other, put it in the wine bottle and went, here, drink this.
She was kind enough not to make me lift up the bottle.
Exactly.
She got actually 4 straws, put them into each other so I didn't have to move from the bottle, at all. So I could just drink the wine through the straw.
I think.
And that is Richard's mum. Nearly as alcoholic as his, if not more so.
Well, who got me into drinking, who do you think?
Yeah, true.
Can we?
Right, there we go.
It wasn't the door. Right.
Should have shut the door, Richards.
Should have done. What was I going to say? Just to finish it off. I think if my mum was single, I think you'd have asked her out on a date after that.
Oh, bloody well would have.
You
Yeah.
would have. And on that note,
yeah. We'll see you in the next episode.
Yeah, ready when you are, mate.
Okay. Right.
Oh shit, that fucking is comfy, isn't it?